we are, back again, doing something a little different. So these are all, like, gift packs. I've been holding on to some gift packs for a little while. These ones are from 2020. No, not 2020. 2022. We're in 2024. Let's see how they do. Let's see how these 2-year-old packs hold up. Pretty much you can find all of these in the Walmart Mystery Booster box things. So, yeah, I'm assuming they're going to be okay. Nothing super crazy. And I'm doing it the wrong way already. First off, thank you for everyone new here. You guys are awesome for just working on that challenge that I gave you. And we are going a little bit farther. If you haven't watched the Foundations Collector Booster box opening, then that will clue you in on what's going on. I will talk about it in a sooner video, but yeah. I'm being weird, rambling while we're arc splitting, hoping for just one of the lands out of here. We got this thing. Unlicensed Hearse. Oh man, I remember, I'm not sure if this is still a $10 card because I think it's been reprinted into Oblivion, but this would have been nice to have a couple years ago. Unlicensed Hearse. I'm going to bell ring just for the historic effect of it, and then we're ready to unite, and whatever this Rhino Warrior token is. So, yeah, that's it. That's it. We're in we're getting close. I think we'll be in December while the time this comes out, which will be crazy when you really honestly think about it. So, hopefully we'll get a list hit or something, because I think didn't this set have like a really good list hit? I honestly have a whole booster box of this set that I'm not opening because nobody cares about it anymore. It's honestly Tri-Land or bust. I mean, if you like Demon Tribal, you can maybe do something with it, with all the Demon cards in here. Meaning of the 5. Not what you kind of want to see from this box, but exile the top 10 cards of your library. You may cast spells with exactly 3 colors from among them this turn. Add 10 different mana. Spend this mana only to cast spells with exactly 3 colors. I mean, I guess it can be cool if you like... if you copy it or something. Hey, look at that. Ask and shall receive. Because I thought this was rare only list hits. Wand, because I don't feel like saying the rest of that. Get back into focus. Enters with 3 charge counters on it. Wand, tap, remove a charge counter from it. Destroy target creature. Its controller creates a 2/4 Ox token. Activate only time you can cast a sorcery. So, cool little hit. A little bit of a list hit. No, not really complaining there, but yeah, this set's fun. All right, come on, give me a land. Well, I guess that counts as a land. Hopefully everyone had a good Thanksgiving after this is released. I ate a lot of turkey and a lot of other things besides turkey because I'm a big foodie. I like eating food and I like opening up magic cards. Those are 2 cool things that I do. Which eating's not really cool because you need that to survive. I swear every time I open one of these I always get a Jax or something else like that. So Jax the Troublemaker has a big wall of text on it. I'm not in the mood to read this giant wall of text, so Jax will just look at it here as he's beating the value out of our cards. And we have a nice shiny Case the Joint. And this thing that's a treasure token. Maestro's treasure token. Cool. Alright, that's it. Keep going. Keep on keeping on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, we got a shiny mountain. At least that's something, put some pep in our step. Shiny mountain. Go through. It's so crazy that even like thinking about it, this was printed in 2022 and they've already reprinted an offer you can't refuse, and Unlicensed Hearts got reprinted so many times. It just shows like how fast Magic just reprints and evolves and finds something good and just prints it into the ground on some things. And we got an Ascendancy that's not kind of cool. Beginning of your upkeep, look at the top cards of your library. If it's a creature or planeswalker card, you may reveal it, put it into your hand. If you don't put the card into your hand, you may put it on the bottom of your library. Cool. Racer's Ring. It looks really nice. Nice looking land. Just wish it was something else. And a Citizen token. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Full art, at least. Oh, it's signed. Oh, look at that. Signed art card. That's cool. Yeah, not really signed, but gold art card, if you know what I mean. Rob, this thing, Unlucky Me, Masked Bandits, how I look half the time. Another, I guess, different art treatment. And Vivian on the Hunt. Okay. I hope it's still $1 or $2, because that's what it was forever ago, was a couple bucks. So I'm hoping that the value has held somewhat. +1, you may sack a creature. If you do search your library for a creature card with mana value equal to +1, the sack creature's mana value, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. +1, mill 5 cards. You may put any number of creature card milled into your hand. -1, create a 4/4 Rhino. And then we have a Gardener, a dude looking a little cool and a little shiny. So, alright, that's New Capenna. I'll give it a 3 out of 10. Maybe the hearse holds some value and it changes things. But that's our flashback to New Capenna. Now, let's hope for, I don't know, cool lands, I guess, out of Kami, Gawing. Yeah, let's say some lands or something. Or yeah. All right, cool. We got one. One right off rip. Is this backwards? Why is this? Is this? I was gonna say. No way we're getting an all uncommon pack, but no, I put those in the wrong section because who is used to that? So I remember doing the pre-release for this, got my face totally kicked in by a dude that didn't have their deck sleeved. It was a fun time. That is something I will never forget, right around the time when this was my first pre-release in how long. Invoke the Ancients, create 2 4/5 green spirit creature tokens. For each of them, you may put a choice of Vig counter, Reach counter, or Trample counter on it. Ooh, and then we have an Invoke Despair. I swear I hit one of these. Every pack as well. Get it back in focus. Target opponent sacks a creature. If they can't, they lose 2 life. You draw a card. Repeat this process for an enchantment and a walker. And then a cool little... Oh, we also have a list hit. So we have a life foil thing. Oh, and it's a golem. What is this bad boy? Get him back in. Arcbound Overseer. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature with modular you control. Modular 6 comes into play with 6 counters. When it's put into a graveyard, you may put its counters on target artifact creature. Okay. So I guess at upkeep, it keeps building upon itself, is the best way I can describe that. So that's cool. That's a cool little card. I don't know if it's really, worth anything, but see, that's the sad part. That was the only cool thing about, and then we gotta flip it around. That was the cool thing about the list is, yeah, most of the time you're gonna hit just, stupid. Oh, that's a beautiful basic island. Oh, that's so nice. So nice. You're gonna hit commons that nobody cares about. When you hit a rare, a pretty cool rare like that, you're like, okay. Prodigy, Cavalry, Tailing, Dog. We got a dog from the commander thing. Whenever another legendary permanent enters the battlefield under control, put a +1/+1 counter on Y Ever Faithful with partner. That's cool. Partner dog. And then another mythic. So another mythic. Moon Sage Scion with Ninjutsu 4. Deals combat damage to a player. Exile the top card of each player's library until end of turn. You may play one of those cards. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value rather than its mana cost. Yo! Okay, I'm happy. I am so happy right now. That is the coolest thing out of a set booster in such a long time, especially because I'm trying to collect Phyrexian text cards. I can't read what this says whatsoever. It very well could be worth 30 cents for all I care. But it's going in the thing that I wanted to go in, which is my binder. I am ecstatic. This is so cool. I am so happy. That is awesome. Unbelievably awesome. Would need a translator if I ever play this in the upcoming just Planeswalker, 5-color Planeswalker build I'm going to do at some point for a flavor of the month, depending on when I feel like doing that. But That's cool. I'm happy, and I can't read a word that it says. Now on to my favorite set of 2022, Brothers War, because I like the cool artifact cards. That's really it. Which I guess we're doing it the wrong way, because we have the Quicksilver amulet here, so I will leave that on screen. I'm gonna do a little pack trick, because then that would be something. This is probably something. This is probably something, and yeah, cool. So we'll do the rest. Calamity. I think this is actually like worth money now, which I'll price out the Thrawn Power Suit. I'm gonna put it up there with the Tamiyo because I think it's actually like a couple dollars. I'm gonna try and go slowly because we don't really care about that. Okay, so I think this is the last common. So commons go there. Epic Boy. Nope, I was wrong. Escape. Amulet. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a draft booster. That's why there's nothing. I'm like, where's the foil? Dummy, you opened up a draft booster. But I opened up one heck of a draft booster. We got a Portal of Phyrexia. Oh man, I think that's still the chase card of this. So I'm gonna give that a bell ring. This is going better than expected. So Portal, leave up. I'll put the Quicksilver down. Let's read the Portal. When Portal enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices 3 creatures. At the beginning of your upkeep, put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. It's a Phyrexian in its other types. In addition to those other types. I think I'm out of sleeves. So it can go sit with the Thrawn Power Suit. Anyway, back to the draft. I'm assuming this is probably going to be the same crazy way, so I'll do a little pack trick. We know what that is. We don't care about that. We can just go sit off to the side. So 1, 2, 3. We'll move 3 just in case. Take flight at Butcher. So I was right. Rock Counter, Third Path, Stone, Weak Stone, Strong Pull, Thermodermo, Grixian Skull Flare, very, very brutalized, way to go. Patrol, or something or other. Ooh, Full Art Forest. Liquid Metal Coating. So target permanent becomes an artifact in addition to its other types until end of turn. So cool Liquid Metal. And the Stasis Coffin. That goes there. Stasis Coffin. Tap. Exile the Stasis Coffin. You gain protection from everything until your next turn. Cool. Nice and simple. 4 packs left to go. I'm still very, very happy with my Phyrexian text card. If only it was Jin Gitaxias, but I really shouldn't be begging for anything right now. Alright, is it still backwards? No! This one is correct. So I can, that's so nice. I can go in the correct order. Spewed, Great Prospector, Horned Stone Seeker, Evacuation, Millstone, different version of Liquid Metal Coating, Tyrant of Shore Ridges. Flying, when it enters the battlefield, does 4 damage to any target, and it essentially has fire breathing. For every red that you pay, it gets +1/+0. Wasteful Harvest. Whoa, and a Scion of Draco from the list. Dude, my list hits are popping right now. My list hits are off the chain. Scion of Draco, a lovely card. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it's still cool to see. Domain, with a big old 12 drop. The spell costs 2 less to cast for each basic land type among lands you control. Flying, each creature you control has Vigilance if it's white, Hexproof if it's blue, Lifelink if it's black, First Strike if it's red, and Trample if it's green. Lovely, lovely card. Probably, hopefully, that's a good hit. I hope so. Oh man, this makes me miss the list more and more and more. The special guest cards kind of help make up for it a little bit, but not really, you know. Tap and Smith and Demolisher, Cradle, Clear Cutter, Combat Thrasher. Oh, a card that I really like. Gilded Lotus. Tap at 3 mana of any color for a 5-drop artifact. Ooh, Helm of the Host. Helm of the Host. So we got another retro frame artifact. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of equipped creature. Except the token isn't legendary. If that equipped creature is legendary, the token gains haste and equip 5 for Helm of the Host. And then we have Grixis Command. So we're rolling off some different hits. Choose to put 2+1/+1 counters on up to 1 creature. Gains lifelink till end of turn. Destroy each creature with power 2 or less. Return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with the highest power among creatures they control. Decent, effective board wipe, kind of. So we got that, and then a nice shiny Demolition Field in the foil pile, and this nice soldier token. I almost said human token. Alright, penultimate pack. Let's see if we can get something else good. Maybe a second Portal to Phyrexia, I would laugh. Or Cityscape Leveler in foil, since I just bought one. Another signed Art Series card. So we have the Swamp, which goes into the foil pile. Agent. Blast. Shulkai of Kevgillard. Hulk. Talisman. Cool little talisman. Tap, add, gain a life. This Site Dog Mentor. Site Dig. Dig Site Mentor. I got there, finally. Creatures have vigilance, tap surveil, and you do a lot of things. Tap it and something happens, along with a foiled out Mishra's Bauble. So I think that might be hopefully like $1. Just something a little basic. Alright, last pack magic. Can we hit something else pretty decent? Are we feeling it? Maybe. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Let's see. Let us jump down on a salad and see. Warplow, Disfigure, Tinkering, Laid Out Arms, Power Stone Prodigy, Argivine, Avenger, Thopter, Megopter. Oh, another mythic hit. Perilous Vault. 5-tap, exile, Perilous Vault, exile all non-land permanents, so it's an exile board wipe mythic. Fade from history, not really anything that's going to do anything super crazy. Each player who controls an artifact or enchantment creates 2/2 bear creature token, then destroy all artifacts and enchantments. So big wide removal. We got some wings. Astronaut's Wings. A creature gets +1/+0 and has flying for equip 2. And another list hit. We're gonna end it on another list hit. 1,000-Year Elixir. You may play the activated abilities of creatures you control as though those creatures had haste. 1 tap, untap target creature. So, 1,000-Year Elixir. Good little list hit to end on. So, did we hit our total? Yes, we did, because, as I said in the beginning, these packs were gifts. I've been holding on to Christmas, a couple different birthday packs, because I figured when I'm deeper into the channel, these aren't as, easy to come by. It'd be a cool little opening, and I'll see what happens years down the road. So, with this lot of 2023 packs was good to me. We hit our total value because I didn't pay anything for them. So, if you made it this far, and if I made you smile or cringe, I'll just ask you to subscribe. Helps with the challenge that I talked about earlier. Pinned up in the top will be the video that takes you to learn a little bit more about that challenge that I offered. And let's see what happens. You guys are already making me worried, so keep it up. Keep it up. John_Deadcorn, signing out, y'all. I'm going to look at this lovely, lovely Tamiya one more time. Peace.